As registrar of Jamb, I hold myself personally responsible, including for the negligence of the service provider and I unreservedly apologize for it. And the trauma it has affected Nigerians to, directly or indirectly. We have decided that all the candidates affected in the 157 centers of the 882 be contacted to retake their examinations. These candidates are to be contacted through text messages addressed to their registered phone number from tomorrow, their email addresses, their profiles, and phone calls by Jamb. They are directed to reprint their examination slips for the rescheduled examination dates.
The Jamb registrar has apologized, as you saw in that video. It is also reported by many media houses how that he apologized and he attributed the failures to glitch. Nigerians, we have come again to hear the word glitch. We had that word in 2023 elections, but that's by the way. They have given us glitch again, and they said it was caused by glitch in the system that had so many students to fail Jamb. So my issue is not the glitch, but I have some couple of issues that I need to discuss. Number one is that a lot of people were defending Jamb, and it is very sickening, and it is something that is very dangerous. People came on air, people went everywhere, especially APC supporters, and they defended Jamb every morning, every night, and every evening. In fact, they politicized this thing. And it is a dangerous place to be in Nigeria, where if an institution is not doing well, instead of the entire country to come and make the institution to work well by calling the institution out, we politicize it. And that was what happened. Some people felt that some other people are giving Jamb bad name. Some even blamed the students and said because they did not read well, they said they should praise Jamb that they have removed where miracle centers and that they have blocked where malpractice is happening and all kind of what I may call nonsense. And some people were defending Jamb every time. Some were on air, some were on TV defending them. Some were on social media, mostly APC supporters. Of course, there are other people that went on air to defend them, but mostly APC supporters. And it is very dangerous. Even when it is reported that a candidate died, I don't know how true that is. It's been carried on social media. But it's reported that a child has died. Many children were making videos. Many were calling for the retake, that they are sure of what they wrote. Yet, some individuals, plenty of them, were defending Jamb and castigating anybody that says otherwise. So it is a dangerous place we are coming to in our country, where we cannot unanimously call out an institution to sit up. So it is a very dangerous trend that we are bringing up in this country. Everything is not politics. We should not politicize everything. It is a wrong trend that we need to stop in this nation. Number two thing I want to bring up here is that it is reported that the entire so-called glitch happened in the 5 states of Southeast and then Lagos. Yes, the entire 5 states of the Southeast, they were where they have the so-called glitch. Then you begin to ask yourself, I don't like to talk about tribe or religion, and when we want to talk about national issues, but there are some trends that when you see, you cannot hide but talk about it. I don't like bringing tribe and bringing tribalism or bringing region, but this is too obvious. The entire southeastern states, they were the states where they have the so-called glitch. So you begin to ask yourself, what happened? Does it mean that it was a deliberate effort to undermine the success of education in the Southeast? Was it a deliberate effort that they had to send malfunctioning computers to the Southeast? I'm just asking questions. I don't know, but what happened? That on itself, or rather, that in itself has to be investigated. Jamb has to explain to Nigerians and Southeasterners why it has to be in the entire 5 southeastern states where they should have such glitch that had the mass failure, because it is something that needs to be explained. It is something that needs to be explained. In fact, I just read now that the UNN, that's the University of Nigeria, Nsukka, their own ASU body, they are saying that it was a deliberate effort. They are saying it is a deliberate effort, that Jamb knew what they did. So it is wrong. That needs to be explained, because it happened only in the Southeast and then Lagos. But it is only in the Southeast that the entire 5 states were affected. So it is something that Jamb also needs to explain to the people of Southeast. This so that it can bring national cohesion, so that it can bring national bond, national unity, where it seems as if a particular region is skewed out of everything that is happening. So that is my second observation. Like I said, I don't like talking region or tribe, but there are some times that things will come up. You just have to say it the way you see it. And finally, to all Nigerians, let us stop defending evil because maybe your party is in government. Honestly speaking, let us stop defending evil. The rate at which we defended Jamb, it was terrible. The defense was coming from all over the place. People were going on air, people were going on TV, on social media, and then they were castigating the students. They were even blaming the students that they didn't read well. I mean, it is very disheartening. So please, let us stop this issue of defending evil in Nigeria. May God bless Nigeria and may God bless Nigerians. Thank you and God bless you.